Good morning. How come you have your name and not your email?
I don't know. I actually don't think I changed this unless it's like using settings from yesterday's StreamYard, which it shouldn't, but let's change that. Just in case anybody wants to get a hold of me.
I'm thinking they might.
It's possible.
Good morning, good morning, everyone. I see you coming in. Oh, I woke up with a headache this morning.
Oh
But
no.
it's slowly dissipating.
Good. Drink lots of water, maybe a little bit of coffee too. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, I have my iced coffee for invoicing. I'm ready for that.
Excellent. Then you're ready. And is it a giant iced coffee?
I actually went to the gas station yesterday, so I bought the Starbucks. You know, they come in the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So hi, Chris. Hi, Lexi.
Hi, Chris and Lexi.
So I bought 2 of those.
So you are ready.
It's actually cheaper than having them delivered.
Yep. I actually even made a cup of coffee yesterday. The first one in like almost a year.
Wow.
Only one to enjoy. Between the time change and everything else. Oh, I really did. It was fantastic. I put a little bit of cinnamon on it, and I usually drink my coffee black. It was delicious.
Wow. Do you really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, mine's sweet and like light like snow. Excuse me. So hello, Lexi. Hello, Tiny Dear. Hi, Antoinette. Welcome. Good morning, Chris.
And Wendy and Lois. It's like Romper Room. I'll just read off all the names.
Okay, so I'm not seeing them. What is going on?
Hello.
Here we go. Oh, I see it. They're coming in now. Miss Lori, Lois, Wendy. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I am going to just hand it on over to Sundae. And we'll get you started. Here we go. Come on. Perfect. There you are.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. We all lost an hour, but gained some sunshine, hopefully. It is not my favorite time of the year. I prefer the fall back to spring forward, but we will make do and we will get through. So hopefully you've got a nice cup of coffee or something this Monday morning. We'll start nice and easy as usual. And today I'm going to start with something that is something I've used as a piece of jewelry. It is an antique key. And so how I usually wore this was on a long ribbon or black cord. And so we're going to do this one with a nice and easy $3 starting bid, just base metal, but a really pretty antique key. And these were quite popular for a while. I think it had something to do with that Netflix Lock and Key show, which I never saw.
My friend Gordon collects these. I can't tell you how many he's got.
They're beautiful. There's something about them.
Anytime a vintage box or antique box comes into the shop, he's like, oh, I probably have a key for that, you know, and he could go deep diving and find something.
And I will give you a measurement so that you've got an idea of what the size is on this. It is 2.5 inches from top to bottom, and I'm going to call it 3/4 of an inch at the widest part at the top where you would pass a nice ribbon through.
Love it. I mean, you can even put a chain on it. Or start a little, make this your pendant and start a nice little charm necklace, which would be really cute.
And those of us who have like a little drill or something, you could drill through it if you wanted to and add a bail, but I like it the way it is. There's something about it.
Very cool piece.
Oh no, back at work, Deborah.
Tiny Dear.
That's even more still at work for you. That is a long, long day.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Lori. It was lots of fun. It's a great way to spend Sunday. I love doing those brunches.
Well, guys, I have to tell you something. I mean, I can't tell you how hard she works to do those. I mean, think about it. She has a lot of knowledge, but yet, you know, she works her bottom off to do those. So I appreciate it more than I can tell you.
Thank you, Sue. Deb, congratulations. This key is going to you. And
When
next,
I have an old house too. I'm sorry. I have an old house too, and they did remove most of the old doors, but I still have a door between my basement and my kitchen, and it has one of those skeleton keys.
that is cool. All right. Oh, your daylight savings time is a few weeks away, Deborah. Well, enjoy it while you've got it. Just a little bit more sleep and then the sun will come. So this is another really sweet piece. It is vintage hedging on antique, but I'm going to call it vintage. Probably no later than mid-century. And it is a Paris charm souvenir brooch, very small, sweet one that says Paris with a detailed Eiffel Tower. It's all engraved, just in base metal. I'm going to hold it up so you can see the size. So nice and sweet. And we'll give you a measurement on this one too. And this one is going to be an $8 starting bid. So from top to bottom on this, we've got an inch and a smidge over a half. And it is about an inch across the top.
That's a great souvenir piece. It's quite old too.
Mm-hmm. Quite old, beautiful, really detailed. I'm going to stop from jiggling. Base metal.
Yes.
And it's silver colored, in case that's difficult to tell. Sometimes it's hard to know how it's coming across.
Good morning, Mishka. See, now I buy these and I put them on my jacket where I collect all my fun little vintage pins.
Yes.
And it's so great.
I love your displays.
Huh?
I love all the way that you displays things.
Well,
you display things. That's not English.
Excuse me.
I have a pin hat that I put, when I was a kid, I started collecting pins. I collected everything, coins, stamps, pins, you name it. And I had this hat, and it was like a beach hat. And I would just keep sticking all of these buttons that I would get. And I still have them.
Oh, you talk about the vintage metal buttons, like advertising or political?
Yeah.
Good morning, Em. Welcome. Susan at 8. We're going to go ahead and start calling that down.
Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I've got my dad's old beetle pins from when he was a kid and he collected those buttons. I've got a huge button that's like my grandfather's photo when he was a baby from probably the 20s, maybe a little bit earlier than 1920.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Sue. Congratulations to you, marking that down. And the last item this round is a little duo, and these are gold-filled, just tiny little 10-carat, 1/20th 10-carat gold-filled charms. This is a heart, and it is signed for Forstner, and with the 1/20th 10-carat gold fill. And then with it comes this tiny little key. Now, these were once part of a charm bracelet that I had to take apart because the links did not hold up. And we're going to do just a $3 starting bid for these, both gold-filled, really teeny tiny and sweet. $3 for both. And again, you could repurpose them. You could put them onto little tiny charms for a necklace. You could make a little pair of earrings.
That is a great starter bracelet. I mean, for starter bracelets for a child or for even, an adult, but they're so delicate and sweet. And you even get those, those charm necklaces, those charm holders. Do you remember those?
Yes. They kind of look like a horseshoe that holds a bunch of dangles.
Yeah. I had one recently. I wonder where that is.
I remember you had it.
That is great for that. It just, you could just put some little bails on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Very, lots of ways to repurpose these. You can do all sorts of things. This almost looks like an apple the way I'm holding it. Let's try holding it by the side so you can see that tiny, tiny bail as well. And there we have it. So both for $3 starting bid. If there's any interested. I'm telling you, English not working today. Uh-oh. Monday, it's what happens when you lose an hour of sleep. Otherwise, we can pass on these, and you know what to do if you're interested in seeing them back. Just a sweet little deal. Let's pass. And Sue, let's head over to you.
Does the key have a veil
It does
hole.
not. It just has the little like top hoop. So I'm gonna hold it like this, hold it
You
still.
just put it through the opening on top.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Exactly. Whereas the heart does. So I'm just gonna hold that up. And then you could put like one veil through both if you wanted to.
True.
Feel free to give that a think, and we can head over to use. Oh, actually, we will sell it to Scavenger for 3.
Okay.
Thank you
Going
so
once, going twice, fair warning, and sold.
Congratulations, all yours.
I don't have my silver trade deal ready. It's been one of those mornings. Good morning, good morning.
It will still be a good morning, even though I can't find my words. And your silver trade deal is going to be a surprise.
I know, for me too. Oh, you know what I have that I ready to just part with? This is not a cheap necklace by no stretch of the imagination. I'm just untangling it. These used to be very popular, but I'm just going to give you guys an amazing deal on this piece, if you like it. Let me just get it out of the tray, and I'll give you a weight because it's pretty substantial. Some people still love these necklaces. This one is a Vermeil. I did not polish it. It could probably stand a little bit of polishing, and it is 50 grams.
Woo!
Talk about Talk about a giveaway. Okay, let me get you the length.
Good morning, Marissa and Mishka. That is so cute. Mishka says that when she loses her words, that she's lost her word quota for the week and she needs a reboot.
So this is 16 inches. I'm going to tell you everything that's going on with it before I show it to you. And it is marked Premex, Premex, MP76, 925. My eyes are just not focusing.
I know that feeling, unfortunately. Did you make your eye appointment, Sue?
Not yet. I got to catch up with my payments, and then I worry about my health.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep worrying about your health for you.
This is your $1 starting bid silver trade deal. 50 grams, guys, of silver.
It is beautiful, too. And I bet you that would drape so nicely. Yes, because it's almost like that mesh feel. That is gorgeous.
I'm over it. Just time to move it out. $1. Don't be shy. You could scrap this for
a lot more than that. Mishka is in.
You could probably scrap this for about $29, maybe $30.
You could definitely find somebody who wants it, I think, too. We've got Teresa in at 10. Thank you for your bids.
I encourage you guys to really jump on these deals because trust me, they are good deals.
Fantastic deals. There's really nowhere else that I think you would see something offered for $1 like that.
Excuse me, I got a cough today.
Mishka in at 12. Thank you for your bid. And Teresa's responded at 15. Lexi at 25.
Thank you. Definitely worth it.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And I think that would fit so nicely on the collarbone. Like it would just sit in such a smooth way.
Yes. I mean, these were incredibly popular. I don't know so much now. I pass on a lot of these that come into the shop. I just don't bother with them.
And we've got Mishka out. Thank you so much for your bids. And Teresa is also out. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to count this down for Lexi. We are going once, Going twice. $25 for 50 grams of silver. Not going to find a better deal anywhere. Fair warning.
No, ma'am.
And congratulations, sold to Lexi.
Thank you, Lex. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I'm just going to open this up so it doesn't get bent. Okay. All righty. Okay. I'm going to go with this organization for 10, please. I'm going to go with this cutie. This is a beautiful, bright, amazing. Look at that. I mean, like, you talk about a race shine. That is just amazing. There's your back. No marks, no signatures. Not even without an open back. Look at the shine in this amazing brooch. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Beautifully, like, stacked. And I'm going to start this one at $18. Let me get your quick.
Gorgeous. I'm calling it the clear rhinestone brooch, starting bid 18. Whether you see the sun, star.
Yeah. It's about 1 1/4 inch.
It really sparkles. It's coming across so well. Mm-hmm. Tiny Dear Deb is in at 18. Thanks for your bid. There goes my voice.
Well, hey, you know.
Join the club, right?
Wouldn't that make a ring? Holy cow.
It would make a 50 table ring.
50 table, easy.
Mm-hmm. Lois is in at 20. Thanks for your bid.
Thank you, ladies. Always appreciate it. Let's see what I'm going to do next.
Deb is in at 22. That would make one heck of a ring.
Wouldn't it?
Good morning, Vi.
Hi, Miss Vi.
And Lois is back at 24. Deb at 26.
I always love when I get interesting things that I have no idea what they are.
I do too. I can't wait to see what it is. Lois, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. We are going to count this down for Tiny Dear Deb. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Vi, I will email you as soon as we are done today.
And congrats to Deb. Sold.
And how much was that, dear?
26.
Thank you, ladies. That is not going to fit in there. Okay, so I got this little bugaboo. Looks like Dragonfly to me. Let me just get this in a bag. You said 26?
26, yes.
Thank you, ladies. Okay. Oh, absolutely, Vi. Thank you. So now, the thing about this is what is that?
That's a really interesting mechanism. It's like a pinch. You can put it on your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like
those are sharp. Those are really
I've never seen a clasp like that before. I'm assuming that it's meant to go.
Oh, it's special.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just love it. No marks, no signatures. We'll do this little guy at we'll do this one at 15.
Beautiful. I'm calling it the Dragonfly brooch. Starting bid $15. Really interesting pinch mechanism so that you could have him land anywhere. And if you had a flower brooch, that is how I'd wear him. I'd put the flower brooch on and have him kind of landing. Beautiful. Nice bright rhinestone in the middle and then pearls on the sides of his wings. Yeah, Yeah, I think that those super sharp pinchers may not go all the way through fur if it was like suede backed, but maybe they would.
Smart move, Sue. Smart move. All right, no worries. I don't mind keeping odd and unique things.
Vi's only 11 hours ahead now with her no daylight savings.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pass. I have these black rhinestone dangle earrings. They are pierced.
Beautiful.
No marks, no signatures. Hi, Jane. Here is number 2. They appeared to be all prong set. They have a beautiful, nice, I guess you would consider that a table. Is that what you call that flat part?
Yep, you do.
So let me get your measurement. They measure, I missed my old tape, about 2 3/4 inches. And I will start these at $16.
Lovely. Good morning, Jane. Morning, all. Those are beautiful. Nice, long, dangly, pierced earrings, gold tone with black rhinestones. $16 starting bid.
Pretty.
Very
They
pretty.
go great with, hi, TH. Good morning. I always love when TH pops in. These are wonderful to wear with your black beaded necklaces, even your gold tone necklaces. I have a black beaded necklace somewhere, don't know where, but I know most of us have had or do own a pair of beaded black beads. If we don't, we all should.
Yes, I think I have a pair or 7 or 8. I should probably give some of those up. It'll happen. It'll happen. One of these weeks, I'm actually going to have to go into the bin that is packed and pull out some glass to bring to you all because I'm running pretty low on things right now.
Yeah,
all in my tray.
Oh my gosh, is that going to be for sale? Oh my gosh, is that going to be for sale? It was just intense.
Oh.
That sounds like a great idea. All right, let's just go ahead and pass. They're here if anybody thinks about it later. And we are coming back to you, my dear.
All right, let's do it. And I'm just going to refresh my screen. My YouTube screen is on some sort of lag, I tell you. Okay, with St. Patrick's Day coming up on Friday, if you can believe it. I can't believe we're in March, never mind, like almost past mid-March. We've got some green this round. So this is a beautiful glass necklace. It's got some gold and silver tone findings. We have 5, if I can count, sometimes I can count, of these beautiful translucent green kind of summer-so beads where there's some aventurine in gold on the inside. And then these glass ones are just green. And then you've got some gold tone findings and some silver tone. So it really goes with anything. Barrel clasp on this. I'll give you a link. And it is knotted as well. And this one is 22 inches. And we're going to do it for, that's ironic, $22 today.
Yes, Sue, she is looking to move. Absolutely.
I am. So I will move when I find a place. Where we're heading is like into the interior, and it's hard to find rental property because the town is extremely popular in the summer. So everybody tries to make their maximum dollars renting their properties out in the summer. And so if you want a longer term rental, you really have to be looking like spring through fall time frame. So we are actively looking while we pack up, and we are ready to go. I was going to say the drop of a pin, moment's notice.
Oh, no, Vi. She cannot. She's supposed to move closer to me, not further away.
Talon sounds amazing, although I don't know if I could deal with the humidity. I might melt.
So this is a perfect necklace for the upcoming, oh my gosh.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my. All right. Is anybody interested in this beauty? It's
It is
stunning.
beautiful. $22. So you have to go to Thailand.
She'll have to take me with her. That's a good idea, Vi.
The food would be amazing. I would move just for the food. And it is beautiful. There's this travel channel I like to watch on YouTube, and there's a gentleman and his wife is from Thailand, and they always go and do these amazing food tours. All right. Well, if you don't like it at 22, because it's St. Patrick's Day, do you want to start it at 10? Anybody want to bid for this? The leprechauns are causing trouble.
A reduction to $10. Less than half.
It will never be offered for 10 again.
No. That is great deal. It is glass, peoples.
It is glass. It's beautiful. You can hear that sound, that lovely tinkling.
Scavengers can't take it. She's like, $10. Wow, I gotta do it.
$10 is a great price, I promise you.
Are we going once? Yes, we are. Up, Tiny Deer's in. Do you want to go to 11? Let me know, my dear.
You don't do spicy, Vi. Well, I do love spicy, and my spice threshold has definitely gone up. My husband loves spicy food.
Tiny Deer is back at 12. Scavenger is in at 14.
Thank you for your bids.
And Tiny Deer is out. Thank you for your bids, Deb. All right, so we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Scavenger for $14.
Congratulations. I am marking
Thank you, Deb, for
you. Yes, thank you. All right, next up, we are going to do a set you've seen before, also green. This is a green round, in case I haven't mentioned that. So this is a gold-filled necklace, and with it, as you can see, it's got some rhinestones that are clear as well as green. The two in the top here are clear. The one in the center is green, as are the alternating from clear, green, clear, green, clear. And I just need to quickly check something as I reach onto my couch, because the center stone of this, the marquee, is uranium. Don't think it's translating very well. And with this, you also get a pair of earrings, which I will hold up. And the earrings are marked gold filled by Bond Boyd. They're beautiful, nice green rhinestones that complement it perfectly. In the past, I think we had it at 68, then 58. It's St. Patrick's Day. We're going to 48.
Nice. That went in 2 times. Okay. So it's a gold-filled necklace and earrings, starting bid $48.
And I will give you a length on this necklace, because sometimes it helps if you want to wear a necklace.
People want to know.
They do. It's a reasonable thing to want to know.
Oh.
All right. So it is about 16 inches. It does have some length in the middle. So the length of the chain on either side is just over 7 inches. And then you've got this spread of about 2 inches. So 16 inches. And I'm
beautiful.
Attempt to suspend it like so while holding up the earrings. Like this. There we go.
See, now this is a very beautiful necklace because it's very delicate, that goes around the neck, and then you got this beautiful dangle. I mean, it's just really, really stunning and gold filled. So it's a really fair price.
It's beautiful. Really nice mid-century set. Got everything that you want to see in the details in terms of those wonderful kind of swoops, and then some really, really nice glass too.
Very pretty. Love the detail.
It's gorgeous. And I'm not really doing it justice by holding it all twisted, so let me untwist it so that you can see both of these bright rhinestones. Here we are.
Yeah,
Like
I love that little rhinestone accent going onto the chain.
it's very well made. We will suspend it like this.
That's stunning.
Oh, the leprechaun's back. He said that we can offer it for 42 if there's any interest for today only.
Ah, that little naughty boy.
He's very naughty.
42, guys. A reduction.
I think he's only going to be here for the green round because I need to kick him out of the house.
Send him on his way.
Yes.
It is a beautiful emerald green, and the uranium in the center is just a little additional boost.
Yeah, little pop, something extra.
Wow.
All right.
Beautiful.
Well, we will pass on this. If there's any interest, I will honor the price, $42. The Replicon, that was a company I worked for, the Leprechaun has come up with for 24 hours. So
okay, sounds great.
24 hours before the Leprechaun price disappears like a rainbow. The last item this round is this beautiful green agate 835 silver pendant, nice and large Art Deco period piece. I'm going to give you the measurement on this one, and I'm going to give you the Leprechaun price right from the get-go because they're not messing around. So 1¼ inch in terms of the drop. It is 1 inch across the top. If you add the bail in, then it is about 1 3/4. So nice pendant, really good size, some great floral detail on all edges. There you have it. This one was 58 in the past. The Leprechaun wants me to do it for 42. So 42.
Wow. That's a bargain. When do you date this for, you think?
This one I would say is about 1930s, and it is likely German.
Nice.
Beautiful.
835 is a common German silver content?
Yes, it is. And you can almost make out some of the translucency, but it is still dark here despite losing an hour.
Oh, true. Wow. I love it. Agate is such a beautiful, I mean, in so many variations of color.
Yes, I agree. I think it's probably one of my very, very favorite stones.
There's such variety. It is a great deal, right, T?
Thanks, Teresa. I do what I can when I can. Sometimes I lose my mind. The leprechauns come. What you gonna do? All right. We can pass on this. Again, leprechaun deals, good for 24 hours. Think about it. Sue, we're going to head back over to you. That was my 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, I have these great little glass clip-on dangle earrings. I can never get these right, so let me open them up. No marks, no signatures. That's what they look like. Cute little dangles. There's number 1.
Beautiful.
Here is number 2. Come on. Come on. There they are. Now, I'm going to put them with this necklace. The necklace is missing a hook. Guys, my intention was to replace the hook, but didn't do it. So it just needs a shepherd's hook. If you are a buyer of jewelry or a collector of jewelry, I have no doubt in my mind that you have a shepherd's hook that you can place on this or you can purchase. Let me get you a measurement without the hook. This beauty is minimum 18.5 inches, and then you got a little bit addition with the hook. Let me show this to you as soon as I get it straight.
We're in suspense. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Look at all those pinks.
Mostly glass. The pearls, of course, are faux.
I do see some pink opalescent glass in there too, as well as just some really beautiful, like translucent, transparent pink glass. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is a really pretty piece. And then it's got the same beautiful clear with the pink in the center, glass in the back, with the earrings. Again, it needs a hook. Not a big deal. I just don't have time. And I'm going to do this for $25 as is.
Great price.
I can't promise the earrings go with the necklace, but that's the way I got it. So I figured let's move it out the same.
I think it's stunning. And if you didn't want to add a shepherd's hook, you could always just restring it in a different way altogether.
Yeah, for those who know how to do that, which I'm going to try and figure at some point.
Perfect for spring, cherry blossom season. It's here. A lot of really nice glass in that. And so starting bid is $25. The necklace is an 18.5-inch minimum, depending on how you add the shepherd's hook, which means that you've got 4 strands of a lot of beads.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Hi, Bruce. Okay, I have
Your Deb is in at 25. She can't resist.
Deb, you're so funny.
If I had time for a project, I would have been in too. So I am really glad that you are.
Yeah, if anybody could make something go beautiful with this, it is a Deb. All right. I'm in it.
We are going once, going twice.
Hi, Polly.
Congratulations. It is sold to Deb.
Okay. All right. Next, I have a bracelet. It is unmarked, but I would say vintage. I gave it a damp wipe, and it measures approximately 7 dead. So I would recommend 6 3/4. Let me try. Yeah, it fits me perfect. I am 6 3/4. Good morning, Linda. It's a beauty. Look at that. No marks, no signatures. Here's the underneath.
That is glorious.
I do recommend 6 3/4 or smaller, 2 inches in width. Look at that. It is so beautiful. I will do this at, I'll do this at 22.
Beautiful. That has presence. Great.
You have everything, Bruce. Oh.
We've got Lexi in at 22.
Thanks.
I really do want to see Bruce's collection.
You know, he's a big reseller, so he's got quite a bit.
He's probably got quite a bit, and he's probably seen like gazillions of things, which is amazing. Happy Monday, Polly. All right, I am going to start to count this down for Lexi. I'll try to count it down anyway, as I kick myself into top chat, which does nothing. We are going once. Twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold.
Thanks, Lex. Okay, this is Moon Glow, acrylic, plastic, whatever. It is about 20, almost 20.5 inches. It is white.
Ooh, that's beautiful. And it really
Graduated. Oh, yeah. I agree. And it's graduated, and it gets quite large in the center, but it also has this gorgeous glass on the closure, which is like that.
That is beautiful.
So that is glass.
Absolutely beautiful.
This guy I'm going to start at, I'll do this one at 28.
There we go. I've entered it. I love the eye of the designer that put this together with like the double strand graduated beads, that glass. It's mesmerizing. My sister wore white moon glow beads to my wedding as her little
In your wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It was a good look. She had a black dress on. It was a tiny wedding. It was during the times of COVID. We had 8 people present.
Yeah. But you know what? As long as they're the right people, who cares how many?
That's all that matters. Yep. So it was my mom and dad, and then like sisters, brothers, sister-in-laws, brothers-in-law, and that's it. So 8 of us total, including bride and groom, tiny group.
Nice.
So we have this fantastic necklace. It is 20.5 inches, white graduated moon glow, which is acrylic. And then in the back, there are 2 fabulous glass cabochons that look opalescent on some gold tone chain. Really a good look. Perfect on a black bust. Great for a black dress, or really any color.
All right, no worries. Love it. Absolutely. It's hand knotted too. It's just so beautiful. All right, my last item for this round is going to be I had a conversation with Sundae regarding this piece. So I have this great necklace. It is a single. Okay, so I got a shepherd's hook. It's got all these beautiful iridescent clear, and then you have these gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
These are all glass. Then over here you have the faux moon glows on the end. Okay, this particular piece can be worn from, I'm trying to speed up, I'm very slow motion today, approximately 21.5 inch. That is an amazing necklace. Now, there's this. Now, this is my thought. And I think you agreed with me, Miss Sundae. This is a 3-strand. It looks like they took that off, which is very easily replaced. I talked to Sundae. I said, should I replace it? It could be very easily replaced. But somebody decided, well, I want a single. And they took it off of this amazing 3-strand. Fabulous.
It is beautiful. See, and
Carnegie.
look at the glass too. Like, it's got the opalescent glass. We've got tons and tons of blue and like different blues that have lighter, like white or other blue in it too. Really beautiful. And so my thought was offer it as is, because somebody might want it exactly like that. It's simple to fix. But if you prefer to have a single strand and then a 3-strand, then it's good to go. But that's really beautiful.
So this is Carnegie, Hattie Carnegie. And the necklace, the triple strand measures Let's see. Up to 20 inches. Okay, so you have the option of adding it if you chose. I mean, if you're going to be reselling it, you might want to add it back, being that the necklace isn't as originally intended. I'm sorry, I was trying to get that straight, but it just doesn't want to do it. And
But easy to
then
do.
it has the matching earrings, also signed Carnegie. So I'm going to sell it everything as is. And then you can make a decision what you choose to do. If you're a collector, it's going to be nice to have options. They're not going to see that is missing a strand. Hi, Em. Hi, Joyce. I'm going to do this for $48 for everything.
There we go. And so you are getting the set earrings, 2 necklaces, which you can transform back into one should you so choose. We've got Tiny Dear Deb in at 48. I see you second, Daria, at 48. So we are looking for 49 or better. It's really beautiful.
You know, they took the longest strand, which is unusual. I guess they needed it to make it a single.
Yeah. And I think that like all they did was take the longest strand and then add that little moon glow extender to close it. We've got Tiny Dear back at 52. So much beautiful glass.
I know. I'm just going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Sure. And I'm behaving myself, admiring this and lusting after it, but it will go to a good home. Daria is in at 54. This is some of my favorite blue colors too. Just so calming. Deb is in at 56. I have a fair bit of lag on my video, which is interesting, but the chat is coming in on time. Daria is in at 58. It is so beautiful. I call those blue Givray molded beads. Deb has responded with 60.
Thank you, guys.
And Daria is at 62. I agree, Sue. Whoever did that alteration did a really, really nice job. I think that they cared about what they had and wanted to make sure that they could wear it.
A lot of options.
Mm-hmm. And Daria is in at 70. And Tiny Dear Deb is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. We will count this down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. Stunning set sold for $70 to Daria.
Thank you, guys. I do appreciate your bids. Here you come, baby.
It's my turn. Okay, so we are going to do a little round of things that you haven't seen before. Hooray!
Yay!
I know. I was doing a little digging in my collection because I had to. It was time. So the first thing we're going to offer is this lovely pin. And it can also be worn as an enhancer. And it is got a lot of glare. See if we can counter that. A cording couple. It is in a transfer. So this is not hand painted. It is a transfer, just to be clear. Here's the back so that you can see it on porcelain. Quite heavy, not signed for anything. And we are going to do this as a starting bid of $18. Large size. Somewhere is my measuring tape. Here it is.
Karen.
This one is from top to bottom, 2.5 inches, and width is about 1 3/4.
All right. How do you know it's a transfer?
Because when you look really, really close at it, you can see little tiny dots. Little tiny dots. I should take a photo so that in the future I can show it in a video, but there's no like brush strokes or anything like that. Like I'm gonna try to bring it in. There's almost no chance it's gonna focus enough so that you can see, but it is made up of little dots, like a dot printer.
Okay.
And that is how you know.
All right. Well, good to know.
Exactly, Bruce. A painting will not show dots like that. Brush strokes, yes. Little dots, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. It's like pixelation. So this is a beautiful courting couple. I'm gonna try to reduce the glare. It's not doing much.
These are wonderful pearls, faux pearls.
Yes.
You know, as a matter of fact, a lot of courting couples were used on clasps on faux pearls.
Mm-hmm. All right, something to think about. It's got some good weight to it as well, nice and heavy. We'll flip it in the back.
I love it.
Jane, only pointillism paintings have dots. Exactly. And the details in this frame are quite nice too. There we go.
Beautiful. Hi, Robin.
All right, we will pass. Let me know if you'd like to see it back. Next up, we have a teeny, teeny, tiny antique piece. This is turn of the century, and I'm going to bring it in close. It is a pansy, and it is enamel over a tiny little bit of gouache. So we've got purple on the edges of the leaves and white towards the center. Really small gold fill, just a tiny little pin. This one we will do for $18. Turn of the 20th, so around 1900. It's a beauty. Nice antique piece.
That is just so precious. It would be a cute little hair accent.
Yeah, you could definitely put it in your hair. It'd be very sweet. And the enamel's quite beautiful on it too.
It really, really is. I love enameling. Enameling is just second to none.
Yeah. These were also done in the Art Nouveau period with like gold and enamel. In that case, you'd probably be looking to spend $300, $400, $500, depending on who you get it from. But no.
Just love it.
The costume version, which is gold fill, enamel, $16. Sorry, $18 is our starting bid.
I love it.
Thank you, Sue. All right.
I'm going to buy it.
Oh, you love it that much. Thank you.
Oh, I'll put it on my my jacket with my other little precious piece.
It's very sweet. Well, then I will count this down for you. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to you.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
love it. Yay.
Put that down.
I'll put it on my collar.
Ooh, that's a perfect spot for it. All right, the last item this round, again, something you haven't seen before, is some really beautiful pink glass. And this is just in a brass necklace. So Art Deco period, likely Czech, really beautiful glass. I don't believe this was ever gold filled. I think it was always just brass. Here is the closure, and the chain is quite interesting, just nice little details to it. It's what you would expect to see on a Czech piece, but it is not signed as such, so I will not sell it as such. Here's the reverse with details. I will give you a measurement once we look at this beautiful glass. So four of these luscious panels. There's something about pink glass. I don't know. I just love it. So the measurement on it, it's a shorty. You know what? I'm going to open it to measure it.
Very easily extended, though.
Yes, it definitely can be.
How much would that be to ship to United States?
So I do flat rate shipping of $10 US. And so this one is a length of 16 inches from end to end. And we will do a starting bid on this one. Where's my list? $42. There. Beautiful. Actually, I'll hold it up so you can see. It does not do brown justice. Kind of works though.
I was counting down. I was giving you guys 10 and I was going to grab it because I love my Deco necklaces. Tiny Deer is in. Good morning, Miss Ashley. Oh my God.
Thank you, Bruce. It is a beauty.
Very
the pink is just the most like beautiful kind of bubblegummy fuchsia. It's a really, really nice pink.
Yeah, love it, love it. All right, we're looking for 43 or better. Get ready to count that down. Go.
It is a leprechaun price. The leprechaun was in my jewelry box and now he's in my ear.
Going twice. And it's a great price. Oh my God. I was going to be all over that, but thank God I love Tiny Deer and I would never do that to her. Congratulations, Deb. Oh my goodness. Just love
yours. And that was my number 3. So it is back over to you.
All right. My first thing is going to be what I imagine to be glass. This is a beautiful black Cameo. Gosh, I would say that he is glued onto this and not literally carved, but I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's glass. So that's my feeling. I'm not 100% sure. Does she have dimples? What the heck is going on? Oh, that's a piece of her hair. Okay, I will start her at $18. She's really beautiful quality. I actually tested her to see if she was gold.
Beautiful. You said $18?
Yeah, 1.5 inch. She's got my fingerprints all over her. But she's lovely.
Fingerprints are a bonus.
Yep.
We've got Karen in at 18.
I have dimples.
Nothing is wrong with dimples at all.
I have 2 deep crevices in my face since birth. My doctor used to say, "Oh, she slept on quarters." All right, whatever.
Things that doctors used to get away with saying, I tell you.
Oh my goodness. I have very good memories of my pediatric doctor. He had an office in a house and he had the cow jumping over the moon on the wall, painted or decals or whatever. And his name was Dr. Kessler. What a great name.
That is a great name. All right, I'm counting this down for Karen at 18. We are going once.
Lexi, you got dimples too.
Twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. Sold. My doctor was Dr. Katz.
Dr. Patz.
Yeah, good doctor too. Although I can't say there's a lot of good memories of going to the doctor.
Oh, no.
But, you know, because usually like, for us, besides like going for your booster shots, you would go when you were sick. So, you know, earaches, other things.
So this is a insert closure.
Ooh.
On this, I guess, imagining vintage necklace. Beautiful AB glass on this rope style. No marks or signatures that I could find. No research has been done. And then you got this great grape. Beautiful ABs. Look at that. I mean,
I love
like,
that.
wow, just insane. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me get you a measurement. The necklace wearable is going to be a full 28 inches with 14, which be your hang length. The full hang length is 17.
Ooh,
Just
so
gonna go.
nice 3-inch grape dangle.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. See, this
That
is
is
something I
gorgeous.
would mind keeping. I would do this one at $30 because I think it's spectacular.
Beautiful. Polly's Dr. Zen, Dr. Feel Good. That is spectacular. Starting bid 30. Karen is in at 30.
It's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Back and front, no matter how you look at it. And then you got, of course, the variation placement of these beautiful crystal glass, whatever. Just stunning.
Yeah, the placement is perfect. And it's beautiful.
Yes, Lexi.
All right, I'm going to count this down for Karen, giving you all just a moment to make up your minds. If you want to come in, we are going once, going twice. Perfect to wear to a degree.
Annette.
Fair warning.
And hopefully we all make daily, monthly summer visits to the winery.
You can all come visit me after I move.
Yeah, my ex and I used to get on his Harley, ride, up to through the we live I live like very close to a state park. There's bears, there's all kinds of little wildlife in there. So we ride through the park to go to the winery. It was just so much fun. It was a little interesting on the ride back.
I'd be a little scared for the ride back.
Yeah, it was a little unusual. Okay. Yeah, she spotted this. Now, this is an odd color. At first I thought it was rusted, but I cleaned it and I wiped it, and it just seems to be the color of the chain. I don't know, guys. I would never replace it because I love this chain, the style of this chain.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And then it comes down, and here's your back. And look at that.
Ooh. Gorgeous. And does it glow, Sue?
It most certainly does.
That's really beautiful.
I mean, I'll try and turn this light off because it is a little gray outside. Hold on. Darn thing keeps turning on me. Where's the thing? Okay. There you go.
Perfect. Like a sun with some rays around it. It is beautiful. And a lot of people, there's this like ongoing debate about if those 3 enameled petals make a piece Niger or not. Because Niger did do enamel work with their glass, and sometimes they would have details like that. I can't say for sure. We can definitely say in the style of, it is beautiful.
So, period, time, price?
I'd say that's Art Deco period.
Okay,
it's gorgeous.
Can you price it for me? I'm going to get you a length.
Okay.
This one is, the chain's about 21-inch full length.
Perfect. And with it, you get a lovely piece of, it looks like Uranium satin glass. Absolutely beautiful. Nice big piece. We aren't going to sell it as Niger. We're going to just sell it as an amazing Art Deco glass piece. This one we will do for $54 starting bid.
Thank you, Sundae.
It is beautiful. Not to be missed are those other 3 beautiful faceted stones too, just beneath the glowing sun.
Yeah, really.
It's really nice.
Isn't it something?
Good size too.
And it is considered satin glass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just asking so I know how to post it on eBay.
Yep, uranium satin glass. It's a mouthful. It's beautiful. But you won't be posting it because Mary's in at 54.
Where did she come from?
She could sense
Mary.
good glass was here. Yes, like an egg yolk. It's beautiful. All right, I am going to count this down to Mary. We are going once. Going twice. And good morning to you too. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold. Your morning just got a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, put this by your bedside. You wake up every morning and boom, you're in a good mood. Congratulations.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you, TH. I love to bring things that I've never had experience for. That's why I am grateful for my friend Sundae. Hi, honey.
Hello. I am reaching into my stack next to me and I'm going to show you another piece you haven't seen before. This is early 20th century, so first quarter of the 20th century, and it is a brooch and it is a large one. We've got glass dangles, brass finding. I do believe that the brass may have been plated because it does have a little bit of wear. What's fascinating about this piece is this top hoop feels very machine age. It looks super solid, and yet if you touch it gently with your finger, it's actually a chain that has been made like this, which is super cool. You've got clear rhinestones on either side, and then you've got some clear dangles down here, as well as purple that is kind of like graduated in color just ever so softly. Show you the back for the construction. Here we
Sorry, Em.
And we'll flip it back around. So this one does show a little bit of wear. Want you to know that. It's a really old piece, but it is super nice. It wears very well as well. So this one is a $48 starting bid.
Oh my gosh.
It is gorgeous. I will give you some measurements because it's large and in charge. So across in terms of width, we have about 3 inches, and then from top to bottom, so very top to the bottom of the longest dangle, we have about just a hair under 3.5 inches.
Oh, those beads on the bottom are just unbelievable.
And they make a really nice sound too. I don't know if you can hear that.
I see this, you throw a nice scarf around your neck, throw part of it back and put this right there. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. And any color you wear will be behind it. I'm not going to give you much longer. I am going to take this. Look at those beads, guys.
This is me digging in my collection. I'm going, okay.
That's part of what makes this so special to me.
And these are molded too, which they're really quite special. Machine age.
Yeah, Mary, that is so you, sweetie.
Thank you, Mary.
Ugh, those beads are insane. All right, we're going to start counting it down. Going once. So you didn't see my comment yesterday, Sundae. I was being very fresh.
What did you say?
So you were like getting ready to search, and you were looking for glass and this and that, and you said, okay, what are you guys interested in me researching? Had it sold to Mary. Can you bill me for that? I'm going to pay for that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Mary,
congratulations, Mary.
She just bought a beautiful squash blossom from me, and that will be my nice little thank you to her, because I know she wants it. So it's better to give her something she wants than to send her something I'm not sure about.
Wonderful. Mary, that will be coming to you with love from Sue.
So what I wrote in comments when you were saying, what do you want me to research? I said, size 9 bow ring.
All right. I will look for that. I promise I will look for it.
Tina started laughing.
Oh,
It was like, are we going to just randomly search for just anything?
anything you want. So Mary, what she's talking about is I do this Sunday brunch every second Sunday. I do a live on my channel. Yesterday we did opalescent glass and sapphire and sapphirine, and then I do a little bit of a show and tell where I show some listings that maybe have some airs, and then we do some virtual shopping. And I ask people, what do you want me to look for? And I have a bow ring, which will be coming up in another round that won't fit Sue and probably shouldn't be enlarged to a size 9. but we'll get there. Okay, Sue, I will find you a size 9 bow ring.
I'm waiting.
Maybe I'll have to do a screen share with you and like show you what's available. All right, so we have this beautiful sterling brooch. It is marked 925. It has 3 stones in it. We've got an amethyst, a peridot, and also a citrine. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. So across at its widest part, it is 1.5 inches, and it is also 1.5 inches at its longest part too. This one, we are doing a starting bid of, I set aside. Aha. So we were doing like 65 and 58. It is down to 34 today.
This is so deco looking.
It is very deco looking. It is not deco period, but it sure has that feel. Almost like a wall sconce with 3 really gorgeous cabs. And I'm going to turn it like this so that you can actually see. They're quite tall, bezel set. They return light beautifully because they're backed with silver.
Anytime I see pieces like this, for some reason, the first thing that comes into my mind is the Chrysler Building in New York. I don't know why. I mean, maybe because I live in New York. I don't know. But it just reminds me of that beautiful finish, that amazing style. Just gorgeous.
So, Deborah, there is such a thing as, well, this is where it gets tricky. So, opalite and opaline glass will register as glass, so not as anything on the diamond tester. There is like crystal opal, which some people call, what do they call it? Opal. There's a term on Wikipedia, and I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's like natural opalite, which is very confusing. It's just crystal opal. If it's opal, opal is a stone. But opalite, generally speaking, is man-made. And if you find crystalline structures in nature, it would be opal or natural opal.
There's so much to learn. It's just so insane. Hi, Deborah. Welcome.
All right, so no takers on this brooch with its leprechaun price today. If you're interested, 24 hours, let me know for these leprechaun deals.
I think you should pair that up with a nice pair of like glass beads or something and just put it on the glass beads.
That'd be beautiful.
Or some kind of stones or something and sell it that way, because I don't think, it's just too beautiful.
It is beautiful. I do have some peridot beads that could potentially work with it. One day. All right.
One day.
Yes, natural opal is worth more than opalite. Some opaline, especially antique opaline or opalescent glass, can also be worth a lot. So it really depends on what you're looking for and where you're looking. Okay,
Yeah.
resting on this. And we will bring this back. This is kind of a purple round, if you haven't noticed the slight motif. This, we have some beautiful lavender jade, and then with it pearls and a sterling toggle clasp. No, not a toggle clasp. A sterling just regular clasp closure, which can be worn at 2 different lengths. There we go. I'll give you a length on this one. It is 18 inches. And these pearls are like a sort of soft, silvery, almost gentle blue, so they work really well with the purple. This one is a starting bid of $68.
So those are genuine pearls?
Yes, they are. I'm going to bring them in so you can see. They're not perfectly round, but they are really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Hold this up.
So pretty. I like the size. It's not overpowering.
Yeah, I agree with you. Especially when you've got like the triple strand, I like to have slightly smaller ones. The queen would have disagreed with her very large triple strand.
Isn't that the truth?
Go back a little.
Love it, love it, love it. Daria is in.
Thank you, Daria.
And the fact that they use the pearls that are just so similar in size.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful combination.
Fair warning to Daria. No. What am I doing? Going once? Yikes.
We're throwing
you know
all
what?
protocols out the window. It's Monday.
There we go.
Can do it.
Just sold. Just
Congratulations, Daria. And that was my 3, so we will head back over to you.
Going so fast.
I know. The morning's just flying.
Okay. I am going to do these 2 little items. First, we're going to do the Bohemian Garnet Butterfly.
He's a beauty.
Beautiful extended pin. He is quite gorgeous, and I can ensure he is clean. He is definitely clean. He's missing 1 stone right ever so slightly under his, what are they? Antennas. I always call them antlers. But see him right there. Everything else is just amazing colors. You have your orangey amazingness. Just stunning. Look at him. Because I made him a he. Everything that is living gets a assigned male or female, and this is a male. And it is 1 1/4 inch, and I'm going to do this at 42.
That is a phenomenal starting bid. You will not find better of a deal. Bohemian Garnet Butterfly, missing 1 stone, starting bid 42. Antique piece, absolutely beautiful. He is handsome. See, I don't know why, but he feels like a he to me, too.
See? Bruce, that's how. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Patsy.
Absolutely gorgeous. I do like his antennas, too. All the variations in the stone cuts, just beautiful.
Yes, this is Bohemian Garnet, TH. Do you want to explain to TH the differences in Garnet, Bohemian, what so?
Well, Bohemian Garnet is pyrope garnet that has kind of a lot of iron content that makes it that fiery orange. Technically, it was mined in Bohemia. We can be relatively certain just based on the age and look of this piece. Ideally, you would want to have like a stamp or something to say like, yes, it came from that area of Czechoslovakia, but you can be pretty sure of iron content. It's beautiful. And yes, it is garnet. Mary's in at 42.
A piece of something going on there.
Nice T-bar, C-clasp, old pin.
Okay.
Are you pulling lint out? we are a little bit of trouble today.
Yes.
Some beautiful things to look at. I'm going to count this down for Mary. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. This beautiful butterfly is sold to Mary.
Thanks, Mary. How much would you have started that at?
Oh, probably not less than 68.
Okay.
Or higher.
Okay. This is a gold-filled ring. Tiny, tiny. But look, it's got that beautiful rose cut. Is that rose cut? Is that what they consider that?
You know what? It almost looks like it's a cushion cup that's been reverse set.
Reverse set. Got it. Okay, this is gold filled. This is an uncas ring.
Beautiful.
Tiny. Now, I can't quite make out if this is citrine or quartz. It kind of on the Persidium just doesn't, it's not helpful. Let's just say that. This is simply a beautiful size 4. Gold filled. And again, it has the uncas sign on the inside, which I probably couldn't show you. And I'm going to start this little piece of beauty at 35.
Beautiful. I'm calling it a gold-filled stone uncas signed size 4 ring. That's a mouthful. Starting bid 35.
Reverse set. Interesting.
I've got a Art Deco citrine and moonstone necklace where the citrines are kind of reverse set in it. It's the strangest thing, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I see Karen in first at 35. Mishka, I see you in second. Uncas is a maker. And so let's see. Uncas, let me quickly pull up some info for you because my brain is not remembering. Uncas maker, we'll pull up some maker details.
Teresa actually taught me about uncas.
Here we are. So.
Thank you, Deborah.
Information. Just beautiful. So their mark is like a U with arrows, and it looks like, again, they were one of the many fabulous makers in Providence, Rhode Island. And so depending on the mark, you can kind of date it, but likely it's just before mid-century. So nice American-made piece of history.
Oops. Just can't find the right thing to display it on because of the color.
The finger. The finger is the perfect thing. And so we are at 37 with Mishka. I see Karen's out. And I'm going to start to count this down. Once. Twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold. Going to Mishka at 37.
Thank you, Mishka. Here we come, sweetie.
All right. I can't believe it's my turn again. Time is flying. Okay, this round is another round of things you have not seen. Ooh, exciting. I'm going to take my little sticky. I'm organized. I have this little tray and little stickies that have the items for each round all listed out. A little behind the scenes treat for you. I don't
know if Adrian does the same thing. You guys are so organized. Me, I'm random.
It makes me happy. So this is an interesting round. I have something modern, something antique, and something mid-century. So we are going to start with the most modern because we can, and that's not normally the way I would do it. These are sterling earrings with garnet, and the garnets are like crisscross cut, which is why they look so fantastic and fiery. Here's the back of one, the front of the other. These are pierced earrings. I'm going to give you a length on the garnet stone. So they're 2 side-by-side stones that have been set, and they're about 14 millimeters each. And across there are just over 3. So for the 2, you've got about 8 millimeters.
Stunning.
They're beautiful. And so these, we're going to do a starting bid of $38. Nice dangles set in sterling silver. Hold them up.
Can I see the back?
Yes, you can. There you are.
Karen's in.
Cut out to let a little bit of light through.
Yes, lovely.
Really
Hi, Purple Rain.
Good
Karen's
morning.
first at 38. We need 39 or better. Aren't they gorgeous? They are so lovely. Now, are they rounded or are they square? I mean,
They
right now,
are rectangular. So I'm going to hold one up super close. The top is like sort of like bevel covered,
yeah.
but they are very square with crisp lines. So they're like
Okay. They almost look cylindrical. What's the word?
ah
Like
cylindrical.
cylinder. Yeah,
Yeah,
cylindricals.
no, but they are definitely like rectangular or square.
Okay, I see everybody's bids, but we're high with Purple Rain at $48. Thank you, everyone. Karen's out. Thank you for your bids.
Thank you for your bids and for your out. They are beautiful.
All
And
right,
it's a
so
red round.
it looks like we just have Purple Rain. Thank you, everyone. Going once, going twice. They are beautiful. Fair warning. And those are going to go to Purple Rain for $48. Congratulations.
So I'm going to mark that down for you. All right. Next up, as we progress back through time, we have a set, which is now all tangled. And this is a Crown Trifari set.
Wow.
So we have a beautiful necklace. And this is glass with a tiny little bit of lucite. And I'm going to show you which pieces are lucite because they are the molded pieces right here. This very cherry red piece. And so there are 2 on the bottom strand of this necklace. There we go. This necklace has some really interesting glass in it too. So this red glass, some of it has black in it. Some of it has little bits of yellow that are actually uranium, or like, you know, it's like, I would say it's actually cadmium because it's this yellow that glows more orange. Let me see if I can find one. There's one that is especially pronounced. This one here.
Wow.
And the rest is black glass. And then a bracelet comes with this.
Glass?
What's that?
That's all glass?
Except for the 2 little red pieces of lucite, which are these pieces right here.
Wow.
Licorice red. And there's 2 on the bottom strand. So I'm going to hold it
That
back.
is amazing.
And here is the bracelet, which is a triple strand. And again, all of the same glass, which is now all tangled. There we go. And only one of these 2 pieces is signed. So give me 1 second to pull out my loop and I'm going to tell you. I believe it was the bracelet. It is. And it is Crown Trifari with the crown over the T, but it says Trifari. There's no way we're going to be able to bring that in so that you can see it. And this one is a starting bid of $68 for both.
It is stunning. I never saw the Crown Trifari in all glass like that.
It's really beautiful. All right, we have, I'm going to call this 14 inches, not including the closure, because it is one of these where you are going to use this and the shepherd's hook, which is 3 inches. So up to 17 inches in length for the necklace. And then the bracelet is about 7 1/4 to 7 1/2 inches, but it's because it's 3 strands, they are individual, but it's a little bit on the small side. So just want to be clear on that for everybody. Here we have it. So really beautiful red black, you can hear it. The, again, cherry red ones are the lucite, this right here, licorice cherry red, and then they've got a lot of glass on it too.
Hey, Bruce, maybe you can answer Lexi's question. I mean, Linda's question. What's the difference between Trifari and Crown Trifari? Anybody? I think it's a period thing.
I know it helps you to date them. So this is like mid-century. I think it's pre-1955 or 57, but I'm not the Trifari expert and do not purport to be.
Okay, it's older. Emily knows. Yep. Thanks, Em. But it's very rare to see these in glass. I have had many pieces, and they're always all acrylic. I have never had glass like this. Mary likes it. It's a great color combination.
It's beautiful.
All right, we're going to get ready to count it down. If anybody is interested, we're looking for 69 or better. Okay, we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Mary, you got yourself a nice vintage set. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I will mark that down for you. And then we will go back another 50 years.
Uh-oh.
Did you say uh-oh?
Mm-hmm.
And this one is another small one. It is a lace pin. Maybe it's uh-oh because you're in trouble, but you're not. So another red. This is just glass, not garnet, but in an Art Nouveau pin, gold filled, really beautiful. It's not marked for anything, but it's a really gorgeous pin. There we have it. So this one is a $28 starting bid. And I'm going to put something behind it so that it actually helps you to see. That really doesn't do much. What do I have that's dark? I have this black bag. There we go.
That's pretty.
That allows you to kind of see the cutouts. It is a beauty.
Really pretty.
Yeah. Glass stone.
I love that it's got all that open work.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Nice C-clasp. Pretty.
There's something just so delicate about these pieces. That's why I always gravitate towards them.
The stone is just the right size. You know what I mean? It's just the right size. So
and
pretty.
I can give you all a measurement in case you're wondering exactly how tiny is this. It is, I'm going to call it 1 1/8 inch by about 3/4 of an inch at its widest.
Delicate and lovely.
And this is red round.
Red round. Red robin.
Exactly. Okay, we can pass on this one. If there's any interest, you are welcome to reach out.
Love, love.
Thank you. And it's back over to you.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. I have this. This is a base metal. There's no marks, no signatures. There was a chain, but it was crappy, so I took it off and put it in the trash.
It was crappy. I took it off.
It was crappy. No filter. I told you, whatever comes out to my mind comes flat out of my mouth.
Have a great day, Deborah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Deborah. Bye. This one measures 3 3/4 inches.
Ooh.
And it is base metal. And it is for perfumes. So again, there was a chain. So, I guess it's meant to be worn as a necklace, but you could put this, on your side cabinet, your dresser, whatever. Unique, I thought.
Beautiful.
And I will do this at, I'll do this at 20.
Great starting bid.
Just fun.
Oh, 3.74, not 3 1/4. It's just a smidge under, apparently. Karen is in first at 20. I see Gemma in second at 20, so we are looking for 21 or better. It's really lovely.
Oh, there's just too much stuff. Hey, Sue Powell, what are you doing tomorrow morning?
And we have 24 with Karen, 25 with Gemma.
Thanks, T.
And 26 with Karen. Thank you both for your bids. And we have 27 with Gemma. Karen is out. Thank you for that. I am going to count this down. Sue says she has no plans.
Do you want to go live tomorrow morning with me? I was going to stay today, but I got too much to do. I got backup packing and shipping to get ready because my printer finally arrived.
Hooray for that.
I know.
There's nothing worse than waiting for a delivery that keeps getting like rescheduled. And that is sold for $27 to Gemma. Sorry, but to Antoinette. Gemma's jewels by Antoinette. I keep calling her Gemma.
I know. She just changed. I subscribed to your channel, Antoinette. I made sure I did it last night. Okay, so it's 27 and Antoinette. Okay. All right. I want to bring up, I brought one brooch from my collection. This is the Ian Singular collection that I still have.
Beautiful.
I still have multiple pieces. This is a beauty. Probably only one owner. It was a huge collection. This one is stamped Ian Singular and Stanley Hagler. Yay for the printer. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. This one I won't drop as often. Right there. And Stanley Hagler, New York City. Ian did work for Stanley. Ian had passed in 2007, I believe it was, but his wife still does run the business. This is all glass, really quite lovely. And I will do this for $225. It measures about 4 inches. And the width is like 2.5-ish.
It is stunning.
It really, truly is. Just one of the pieces I still have available. I still have quite a few necklaces available, but I'm running low on the brooches. It is a beauty. It's a collector's item for sure. Just stunning.
Absolutely. So well made. The amount of effort that would have gone into kind of creating that, dreaming up exactly how to construct it, putting it together, selecting all the beads.
100%. It's here. You guys could always reach out to me later. Okay. I'm going to do, this has no marks or signatures on it. It is very similar to Whiting and Davis, but it does have no marks, so I'm not going to say it is. It's about 7.5 or 7.25 inches. It is the Cameo bracelet.
Ooh, beautiful.
Again, no marks, no signatures, silver tone. And it has a necklace, which I'm not sure if it is a set, but I'm going to put it with it. And it's just on this base chain, which measures, it has no closure, so it's an over the head. And this one measures about 26 inch, let's say. So we're going to do the set, and we're going to do this for $32.
Lovely. And so the bracelet is 7.25 to 7.5. The necklace is 26 inches. And Karen's got her bid in before I put, there we go, which is all good. So I bid with Karen at 32, looking for 33 or better. Beautiful set.
Oh.
I have my laptop stacked on a couple of books today, so it's kind of a funny angle to be typing at, and I can tell that it's slowing me down.
You gotta
also,
do
it's slow Monday.
Gotta do, right? You just
Exactly. Gotta do.
Okay.
It's funny. I'll finally have the light and everything figured out in this place, and then we're gonna end up moving.
I can't wait for your new place. You're gonna have your own room.
Oh heck
All
yes.
right, so
Let's do it. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, and congratulations, sold for $32 to Karen.
thanks, Karen. All right, we did these pearls once before, Sunday. These are sterling silver. They have a little hang tag. I'll take a look at it. They're 18 inches. And let's see what this says, if anything. This says 925 Italy. And then it has what I think people have thought to be Honora. See if I can get that. Right there. See, it's got almost looks like a JC.
I see what you see. Yep.
Okay. So these are sterling. $18. It is I mean, if you want to wear pearls, this is a nice current piece, in my opinion.
Gorgeous.
And I could tell you these pearls are approximately.
Andrea says it's an H for Honora. So what we see as a JC is actually just like a stylized.
Who said that? Hi,
Andrea.
Just over 10 millimeter.
That's a nice size.
And I think you put a price on this of like $70 something. Does that sound right?
For 95, something like that.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it today for $60.
That is a great starting bid. We are gonna find this a home. You said 60?
$60.
Not 68? Yeah, 60. Perfect.
60.
Sterling silver 924. My 4s and my 5s are all reversed today. Karen is in. Karen knows what I mean. Daria is in for 67. Thank you for your bids. If you can't laugh at yourself, you have nothing. So
That's right.
Karen is out. So we are going to count this down to Daria. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations. The necklace is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, that was my 3.
Oh boy. Again, time flies. This is probably going to be my last or second to last round, depending on how fast we go.
You got
a meeting. But we are going to do some pearls to start with. So these are 14 karat gold, triple strand of pearls. You have seen it before. They are 5.5 millimeter, quite round, quite lustrous. Here we have them. I'm going to hold them like this. Here is our closure. So the way this closure works is that you just slide this into the hook, boop, like so. And I'll give you a measurement. It's beautifully made.
Hi, Crazy May.
All hand knotted. Good morning, Crazy May. Hope you are doing great. I'm going to give you a measurement on this. Now, this is what I refer to as like the look of the Queen's pearls, where you've got it triple strand, and I like it in this size. So it is about 16 at its, well, shortest. So about 16 and a half at its longest, and the way it would drape is like so. Beautiful set. We were doing these for $225, and they are $195 today.
They're absolutely stunning.
Really good luster, really nice round pearls.
And that's a significant amount of gold on that clasp.
Yeah, it's a nice clasp. There you go. And we'll hold it close so that you can get a look at that luster, size. It is a beautiful necklace. I am glad that you're feeling better every day. Crazy May had some surgery, so she is in all our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, these are fabulous, guys, because, you know, you can wear these with jeans, like a nice collared shirt or just a round neck shirt. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Can't go wrong.
All knotted.
Classic look. If you are interested, you are welcome to reach out to me. Bloop, there. And we're going to keep going.
Mail.com.
All right. So next up, we have a ring that you haven't seen. This is a small one for my small-fingered friends. Sorry, Sue. It is topaz and amethyst with 2 tiny little diamonds. And this is 14 karat gold. Nice open work. Again, size 4.5. Could be sized by your jeweler. You do not want me to use mine because mine charges an arm and a leg up here in Canada. And this one is a $145 starting bid. And again, 14 karat gold, $145.
Oh my God.
Topaz.
Okay, Sue.
2 tiny diamonds.
Topaz amethyst, right?
Yeah, and 2 teeny tiny single cut diamonds.
Awesome.
On the bottom of the amethyst and the top of the topaz. You can see it right now with the way I'm holding it.
And what's the size?
4.5. So it is a small one. Not size 7 small. It's worse for you. I'm sorry.
An amazing price. Okay, Sue.
Yeah, this is a really great price in my opinion. And I'll show you the back in case you did want to try and have it sized. You could. There is a little bit of gold. Your jeweler could also add more gold if you wanted to have it sized, but I personally don't love sizing rings. Part of it is because the jewelers that I go to in Canada charge you like $75 and up for a ring sizing, which is crazy.
Oh, I pay $25.
Yeah, see, that's why I like your people.
Well, I work in the shop, so I deal with the you know. I'm going to email you for some more pictures on the pearl Sundae. My sister is looking for one like that. Okay, sounds great, Tia Marie.
Marie. Thank
you. And good morning to you, sweetie. All right, so guys, this is available. If anybody's watching later, it can be sized. What do you recommend? Maybe a size or 2 at
probably
most?
Don't want to go more than like a 6 because it is small. If they added gold, they could take it higher, but yeah. That one, yeah, size 6. All right, and the last item, I'm sorry, Sue, is the infamous bow. And this one is available for $225. It is a size 7, 14 karat gold. I'm going to flip it in the back of this one. Again, I would not size it to a 9. You could size it a little bit, but I probably wouldn't size it much because I wouldn't want to mess too much with the integrity. It is 3-dimensional. 2 little tiny diamonds in it as well. 14K. Popping this on my hand.
$225?
$225.
You know, I'm going to find what size my niece is. Yes, I'll do costume tomorrow morning. I will do costume tomorrow morning, yes. Your pinkies are a size 4. Because this would be a great gift to give my niece when she graduates. Kind of like a little bow. You know how when you tie a bow, ribbon, string around your finger to remind you?
Exactly.
So this would remind her of me.
Exactly. She's loved by her aunt.
Her broke aunt if she buys this. But I'll find out. But thank you so much.
All right, well then let us pass on this and move along for today. We'll head back over to you.
Somebody buy that damn ring. Okay. So I had this up the other day. Sorry, Sunday. There we go. But it wasn't when Sunday was with me. Now this, I believe, is definitely hand painted.
That's
Now
beautiful.
this is not testing sterling. It is not testing sterling. It is such a serene, beautiful scene. See the brush marks?
Mm-hmm. That's what you want to see in something that's painted.
It is just stunning. And you know what this reminds me of? Like watching the sunset and like, I don't know. It kind of gives me that Chinese, Asian feel. I don't know why. And we think it's mother of pearl because of this right there. All right.
Yeah, I see that sheen.
Yeah. And this measures just under 2 inches. And I think I did this for 30. And that is what I'm going to do now.
Beautiful. I was going to say, I'm not sure if it's dawn or dusk, but either way, it is just gorgeous. It's like that magical golden hour time. Beautiful. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Good morning. And thank you for your bid.
Hi, Kim.
I feel like that could be Florida, Africa, China. Like, honestly, it could be anywhere. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. All right. I'm going to count this down for Kim.
Please do.
Going once. Going twice. No warning. And congratulations, sold.
Thank you, Kim. Okay, let's do, we're going to bring back this little bamboo, nephrite, jade.
Ooh, yes, let's do it.
Really great piece. You're so welcome, Kim. Base on the back, just a nice gold tone base metal. Love the design. Such a fun piece. The measurement from top to bottom at its longest would be about 2 inches. And I'm going to do this at $25.
That is a fantastic starting price. Bamboo nephrite jade brooch, starting bid $25. It is beautifully carved. You got leaves as well as the bamboo stalks themselves.
So beautiful. I mean,
Mary,
and they're
not too late. She's in for $25. Karen, I see you in seconds, so we are looking for $26. It's a crazy price. We have $26 for Karen, so now we are looking for $27 or better.
It's amazing that you remember what you own, Teresa.
So we have a high bid right now with Polly at 30.
Thank you.
Karen, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. Mary is in at 31. Polly is in at 32. Mary at 33. It's just so beautiful the way the light hits it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it allows like a little bit of like the lightness of the tips to show through. Love it.
It's just so authentic. Lisa's comment.
I do not see a comment from Lisa.
I see a Linda. What did Linda say? Okay, Jen, I'll measure my pinky and 4.5 will fit. So I would love to have the 14 karat gold ring. The 4.5 ring, Linda.
Oh, absolutely. That amethyst and topaz.
Thank you. We see it. Thank you so much for your help, everybody.
Thank you. I am going to mark that as sold for you.
Congratulations. And she's in Canada.
Congrats. The best news for you too means that there's no customs or duties, because I don't know about you, but they're getting me all the time.
That's okay, Robin. You made me look. You made me look.
Thank you, thank you. All right, let's count this down, because I believe that we are at 38 with Mary, and Polly is out.
Your bids. Karen, thank you for your bids.
So we are going once, going twice, fair warning, and congratulations, it is sold.
Oh, Mary, 38. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to bring, what am I going to bring really quickly? I got these sterling earrings I never got to yesterday. They're current, but they're fun. Thank you, guys.
Ooh, they are fun.
Not really sure what is going on here. Let's get a closer look. Whoopsie. Slippery.
I'm trying to decide what I see in that, and I'm sure that
Yeah.
it's probably a proper interpretation. But
I can tell you, I can't hold it.
It's interesting engraving work.
Sterling. Just don't know what it is. All right, let me get you a measurement. They're not very heavy, which is really nice. They are just about 2. Oh, wait, what? As soon as I put down the thing, it goes right out of my head. 1 3/4 inch.
1 3/4.
And I'm going to do these at 32. No, they're not. They weigh about 6 grams each.
Mary says it is a Southwest double spout pitcher.
Nice. Okay.
And Karen is in at 32. They're beautiful. Sometimes called a wedding pitcher.
Wow. Love the information. Thank you.
I'm glad that I wasn't terribly far off, because in my mind it was like a vessel of some kind. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Linda.
They should come with instructions. They really should. This is, my interpretation of blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's sell them. Karen?
Let's do it. We are going once.
Oh, Kim's in.
We've got Kim at 33. We are not going once anymore. Karen is in at 35.
Oh, so rough.
Are you going to stay on for a little bit? Kim is
No, I have way too much to do. I'm going to come back with Sue tomorrow morning. We'll just figure out what time.
Sounds good. Kim is in at 40.
Thank you for your bids, Kim.
And Kim is out. Thank you so much. So let's count this down. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, these are sold.
Thank you, everybody. It's bewitching hour.
It is.
Miss Sundae needs to go on her way. So I will get an event up for tomorrow morning as soon as I speak to Sue to see what time. Did you share your link? Could you do that before you leave?
I have not, but I should be able to do that. Let's see how quickly I can pull it.
And thank you, guys. We're going to continue on Mondays until, Sunday has to relocate. And then we're going to take some time off on Mondays. But we don't have a date for that at this time.
No, so I will be around as long as I possibly can. If nothing else, keeping company.
That's right. So, guys, there's Sunday's channel. If you guys are viewing later, or if you haven't been over there, please go and subscribe and look at some of her informational, amazing. What did they call? Somebody called it a vlog earlier. That was kind of cool.
I like it. like a video blog. That's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So I thank you all. So I want to say goodbye from me and thank you.
Goodbye from me too. Take care, everybody. We will see you again very soon. Any questions, please email. T. Marie, I see your email and I see yours as well. So we are all set.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you all. Mwah. Ciao, everybody.
Bye-bye.